morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching me from. Happy Sunday to everyone because today is Sunday. So the formula from 0 to 12 months old baby, and the formula I use is called Aptamil. I use Aptamil from day 1 till death. Now my baby is already 1 year old, so I still use it on him, but not always. I started with Aptamil, pre-Aptamil. This I started with pre-Aptamil. Pre-Aptamil is when the is less than Aptamil number 1. Is pre. Like when I had my baby, the breast milk did not come immediately. In fact, I was even having a delay of days. My breast milk wasn't running. And in that case, you don't expect me to fold my hands and watch my baby go hungry. So it's not possible. So immediately the doctor noticed that the breast milk is not coming at all. It's not coming. And my breast was so big. I wonder why, as big as it is, the breast milk is not coming. So but it's fine. So they have to check the baby food, the baby formula, sorry. They have to check the baby formula that will be suitable for my baby, and it is Aptamil, pre-Aptamil, this one. So that I was giving him from day 1, as in tiny. Maybe I'll give him from 40 to 50 ml. Then he may not even finish it. Then after 2 or 3 hours, I gave him again. He was just eating after 3 hours when he was very tiny, and he kept growing and growing. Then he grew to hundreds. When he's up to 6 months, he stopped eating the pre, because the pre-Aptamil is very light. It doesn't hold him anymore because he's growing. It's no longer okay for him, so we have to upgrade to Aptamil 1. So Aptamil 1, like this, because sometimes baby, when he slept by 6 or 7 in the evening, he will definitely wake up by 12 or 1. You know, maybe he's thirsty, he wants to drink something, water, or he wants to eat food. At that point, I don't give him solid food. I make sure I give him Aptamil. And you know, being that I'm not doing exclusive, it's actually good for anyone that can do it, but me, from first day, like I said, the breast milk is not coming, so there is no way I would have done that. There is no way I can even start. Everybody's body is different. So if you have the opportunity to breastfeed your baby throughout 1 year, 2 years, please do it. But since I don't have the opportunity to breastfeed him from day 1, I couldn't. So the breast milk starts running from after 1 week plus. Then I started breastfeeding and formula. So in that case, it was very easy for me to wean him. You know, when he stopped sucking, it was very, very easy for me, you know. So that is it. Then after 6 months, before he clocked 1 year, because my baby boy eats a lot of food. This is Aptamil 2. I started giving him Aptamil 2, and this Aptamil 2 have more protein than Aptamil 1. Remember, I started with pre, then 1, then 2. So these 2 have a lot of protein. There's so many, I can't even name it. I will leave the link in the description. So, and this particular one, there is different type of Aptamil. So I've not really tried, or the one I'm used to from the hospital they recommend for me was this purple, this purple one with the HA. There is the one that have green color, the one that have blue color. I don't really know their differences, but this was the one that was recommended for my baby. So, and it was very okay for him. Once he eats it, it will belch, you will sleep, he will be very comfortable, and I will rest. So these 2, up to now, he is still taking it, but the only time I give him now is when if I don't have a breakfast for him, like not Aptamil, other food, I can give him Aptamil for breakfast. Then sometimes once a day, sometimes none a day, I make sure he eats food. I give him Nigerian food, I give him okra, egusi. In fact, all the food I eat, I give it to him. I already introduced him to that food and he's doing so well. So this is maybe, if I don't have something for breakfast for him, then I give him Aptamil. Or if he wake up in the midnight crying for thirsty or hungry, then I give him Aptamil. That's the only time I give him Aptamil too, because he's already 1 year. So I don't give him often. But this is recommended from when your baby is 1 year, you can give it for him, especially if the baby is the type that eats a lot. Aptamil one cannot really hold that baby. Maybe it can hold some other baby. This one, this is also another type of Aptamil. They write it Kindermilch. Kindermilch meaning children milk. So this one is not really proper food like Aptamil, like this Aptamil 2 or 1 or 3. No, what this one does is, after he finish eating maybe solid food or any other food, or even this Aptamil, and you feel that your baby is still feeling very hungry, he's still crying, he need more food, then you will make this one for him. And this one, the highest you can make this one is 100. It will not be more than 100 ml. I'm just going to make this Aptamil 2 to show you guys how I make it for my baby. First, you put water. I want to make for small, not for big portion. You put water to 90. Here, I want to make for small portion. Even the direction is written here in case if you forgot. So this is the direction on how to make it. So I'm making 100. I'm making 100. So you see, I'm gonna use 3 spoons of this. So I use 3 spoons. 1, 2, 3. So first of all, I put water, then I cover it and shake it. I was told I must hold it like this, not like this, but like this. That was what the doctor told me. Ooh, splashing everywhere. So shake it proper. Then you open it. Eric, stop that. You open it and see. Then you top with more water. Let me use cold water because this water is hot, so he can be able to drink it. So I put the water now, fill it up to 100. It's forming anyway, so but this is 100. I can see it. That is fine. Then you cover it again and you shake it, the last one. Give me that. You want to drink? Yeah. You want to drink? Then see, food is ready. Then you make sure it's not hot, so it will not burn your baby's mouth. Always test it here. See, it's good enough for you to drink. Here, not here. And I also try Aptamil 3. Aptamil 3, well, I'm not gonna say it's not good. It is good, but for my baby, my baby body system, I don't think that my baby had a lot of hiccup. And right from the way of preparing it, you see, like the way of making Aptamil 2, it's so easy and it doesn't have a lot of gas. But Aptamil 3, the moment you're shaking it, it had a lot of foam. I don't know if anyone else noticed that, but that is what I noticed. You have a lot of foam when you are shaking it, trying to mix it together with. And in that, and after that, when I give it to my baby, his poo-poo was not really coming out. It was very strong, and he kept crying and crying and crying. So definitely there is something wrong with Aptamil with him. It doesn't suit his body system. Not that it's not good, it is actually good, but for my baby it doesn't go well with him, so I put a stop of it. Okay, so I can't really say much about Aptamil. If anyone has used Aptamil, I don't mind to get more information from the person on how it works for the little ones. So I stick on this Aptamil too up till then. So that is it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you like my video. Leave a comment below, like it, share to your loved ones, and bye.